Hi guys, welcome to Thursday's lesson for English and Maths. Let's get started with writing. Our learning intention is the same as this basically Wednesday, Tuesday and Monday's lesson. We are learning to write an information report using our gathered information. We are learning to sort sentences that give information about an animal. Our step 1. We're going to read information about our elephants, and then step 2, we are going to sort that information into categories. We do that step 2 for this part, we do that throughout the week, and we're up to the last category, which is interesting information. Now, let's read our information again. Elephants are mammals. Elephants have a long trunk and large ears. Elephants eat plants. Elephants live in grasslands and deserts. Elephants are the largest animal in the world. We here have the picture and label, so this is called a diagram. We've got the diagram of an elephant, the map of where elephants live. So we've got the African elephant and the Asian elephant. Now we're writing information or interesting facts about elephants today. I want you to think, what's something you learnt about the elephant that made you think, wow, or made you say, oh, I didn't know that. I know one thing that I learnt that was interesting is that they eat grass, and I also found it very interesting that they are the largest animal in the world. So I'm going to use one of those facts that made me go, wow, and I found interesting in this sentence. I'm going to say that elephants are the largest animal in the world. That's going to be my sentence. 1. Elephants are the largest animal in the world. Whoa! 8 words in this sentence today. So let's get started. Elephants are the largest animals in the world. Full stop. Now, I should probably say they mean land animals, because in the ocean there are larger animals than the elephant. The blue whale, they're incredible creatures. So let's get started. So elephants that's a tricky word that I have to, because it's a topic word and it's on our wall up at the top, I'm copying it. Oops, that A was not meant to be hanging like that. Elephants are, now that doesn't mean the letter R, that's the word R. That's a tricky sight word. Elephants are the, that's a sight word, we know the T-H-E. The largest. We're going to stretch that one out. Largest. So remember, this is Mrs. DeBay modeling to you how you stretch and sound out words. It might not look right. Well, it might not look like the word when you see it, but this is an important skill that you're practicing where you are writing the sounds that you hear in a word. So elephants are the largest animals and now I'm going to copy this word from my topic word from the other page, animal. In the world. I want you to really think. With this, remember that it's the largest land animal. So really, they should have written that. So there you go. And by land animal, it means animals that live on the land, not in the sky or in the ocean. Now guys, it's your turn to write one interesting fact or more about elephants. Something that makes you go, oh, wow, or whoa, I didn't know that. Have lots of fun with the writing. I can't wait to see your work. Once you're ready, you can move on to the next activity. Welcome to handwriting. Our handwriting letter for the day is a tall sky letter. It is not a grass letter or it's not a dirt letter. When I say sky letter, it means it's tall. It goes up to the top. Let's trace the letter B. B goes down to the ground and then does a loop-de-loop and back to the ground. So you actually get your pencil on the red dot twice. So if you only go to the red dot once, like that's probably wrong. So see how I'm going all the way down? I go back to the middle, loop-de-loop, down to the ground again. Make sure the B belly is looking the right way. Here we are. Again, down to the ground, back to the grass middle, and loop-de-loop back down to the ground. Enjoy. Remember, you can either print this page. If you can't print it, just practice writing your letter B on a piece of paper on 3 lines. Have lots of fun. Make sure that you remember that you start from the top, go all the way down, and then, oh, this is backwards. So then you're going to go whoop and do the loop. Remember, your loop starts going up to the middle and then around, not from the bottom going up. So sometimes, I'll show you what's the wrong way of doing it. Sometimes kids do this, and oh, makes Mrs. DeBay cry. No way, Jose. So please don't do that. Enjoy, and I look forward to seeing you at the next lesson. So you can pause this video now. Okay, let's start our spelling. This time we're doing rainbow writing. Remember, this means you're just practicing spelling your words and writing them out, but just with rainbow colors. You can use this paper and write it here, or you might use rainbow chalk and write it outside on the pavement, but remember to ask an adult, please don't do this on your own. Now, you might even use paint, but remember, always ask a parent. So we're writing rainbow words. So can, here's a demonstration. We've got in rainbow letters, got purple, red, and now I'm going to do green. So I've got my rainbow colors, and then you continue across. So you do this for every single word. Have lots of fun with the spelling, and I look forward to seeing your work. You can post a picture of your work onto your Google Doc, or if you can't do that, give it to an adult at home to mark your work for you. Once you're ready, pause this video and do the activity, and then come back for your maths. Welcome to maths. Now with our maths activity, I'd like you to again revise and watch the 3D shapes video by Shauna and have lots of fun with that, and I will see you at the next slide. Here we go. So today is going to be a bit different. You might find 3D objects in your home that match these, so you can see all the sides of it. You might get 3D paint on your computer and actually make a cube and see all the sides of it, or the edges, or the corners, but it's up to you. With our cube, so we've got the 3D objects here. The first question, it says how many straight edges. The next question says how many curved edges. Next question asks how many points. The next question says does it roll? And your last question, does it stack? And that means, could you stack other objects that are the exact same on top? So here is my cube. With my cube, when it says how many straight edges, I'm looking for lines that are straight, not curved. When we say curved, we're looking at round edges like this. So round. Here's round. That's curved. Is round. Straight. Here we go. When we look at our cube, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to put my hand here so I don't count them again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I've already counted these two, so 11, 12. There are 12 straight edges on a cube. So you're going to, just like Mrs. Dubé, put the number of straight edges. Then you're going to look, how many curved edges are there? A cube does not have any curved edges. There is nothing round about the cube. So we're going to put 0 for the cube. How many points? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I turn it around, got 5, 6. Turn it around again. 7, 8. So I'm kind of keeping my finger on the parts that I've counted already to make sure I don't count the points too many times. If you do, it does not matter. The goal for today is to actually know what straight edges are, what curved edges are, and what points are, as well as if a shape or object, rolls or stacks. Now, if I had my cube and I rolled it in a bowling alley, would it roll or would it slide? It would slide. So I'm going to say no, it does not roll. Then my next question, does it stack? Would I be able to stack other cubes on top of this without it knocking over straight away? Yes. So I'm going to click, yes. You are going to do the same thing. You might need an adult to work with you for this activity. Have lots of fun. Your next object is the cylinder. So let's turn to the next page. You've got the cube, again, cylinder, so cube, cylinder, sphere, rectangular prism, cone, and triangular pyramid. Have a lot of fun working on these objects. Enjoy. Remember, you can post your activity answers onto your Google Doc. You can do it on a piece of paper. It doesn't have to look like this. You can just write the answers on your paper and then send it through onto your doc as a photo. Or if you're going to do it on paper and you can't put it into your doc, ask an adult to mark your work. Have fun, guys, and I can't wait to see it all. Bye, everyone.